Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Chicago Bulls, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the New York Knicks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The postseason continues to heat up here on 2K Sports. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals on the way. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the south. You look at Chicago, they came up short in Game 1 of this series. Still, they showed some positive signs to carry into this one.
Yeah, it's all about making the adjustments for this game. They can steal home court advantage if they execute their plan.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. MP is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Buzelis. Then it's Patrick Williams.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Dadye. Back to Brunson. Driving inside. Off with the layup. MP with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Shot is up. Sessions, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Brunson, a good look. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Back to Jones. And stolen by Bridges. By himself. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
MP looking around. Banked it in off the glass. Sessions has got his second bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Back to Towns. It's stolen. Down low. And stolen by Brunson. Fast break. Here comes New York. Here's the three. Tries again. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
And so Towns nails them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Brunson with it, now guarded by MP. And that one's good, Brunson. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Lays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got 6. Bulls trail by 5. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. MP is screen on Bridges. Jones finds MP. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And here's New York now. A big stretch here going, 10-2. And it's Brunson missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Bridges. Can't connect from short range. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. MP outside. Jones from outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's a tie ball game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Towns. Up top, Bridges. Defended by Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Murray Boyles. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
It's turned into a showdown here.
screen on MP. And it's Towns with the power finish.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Possession's no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. From 6 feet away. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Murray Boyles has got his second basket on the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if he has no answer for you?
Inside is Buzelis, and that one is stuffed right through.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Brunson passes to Towns. Towns a screen on MP. And that one drops for him. Brunson's got 8 points.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
MP outside. Pass to Buzelis. Puts up a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Sessions has got 3 assists now in this one. Towns a screen on Jones. Towns outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
MP outside. Pass to Buzelis. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Anunoby, he's checked in for Davier.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 8.
On the wing, MP. Brunson defending. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls with another miss.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Towns out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. MP outside. Pass to Jones. Back to MP. Clock at 6. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Sessions has got 8.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
For the Knicks, McBride, he's checked in for Bridges. Kolek comes in for Brunson. Sessions, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And the Knicks miss again.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Buzelis. He has 7. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Pass to Kolek. Towns with the ball. Outside McBride. Back to Towns. To get back on track. Got a piece of it. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has gotten his second bucket on the night. New York trailing. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Chicago making some changes. Okoro comes in for Williams. And it's Klay Thompson in for Jones. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Kept alive.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Thompson outside. MP against Anunoby. Ellis. He has 7. And there's the rejection. Pass to Kolek. Towns a screen on Thompson. Here's Kolek. No points so far. New York again can't hit.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
To the middle. Here's Murray Boyles. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Here's Buzelis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Buzelis has got 9.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's McBride. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
New York making a switch here. Kolek's checked in.
Number 13.
Here's Kolek. Still without a bucket. The 3 hits the trifecta. It's a tie ball game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you got it.
Back to Thompson. There's the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Wolf. McBride on the wing. And again, New York with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
On the wing, Thompson. Okoro outside. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. 11 points in the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Sticking with it. Bridges with some mental strength there as well.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. And Russell's got the ball here for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
44 seconds left in the first quarter here. And there's a pick. And Okoro over to help. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just leaping up to the rim. No one could get it in Anunoby's way.
Pass the flag. Back to Thompson. Now Russell. Stolen by Anunoby. Outside McBride. Smith with the rebound.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Outside Russell. No good. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference Semifinals on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Okoro is out there with flag. Then there's Jalen Smith. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Right side, Russell. Over to the wing. Pass to Flag. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw misses.
Come on. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. The Knicks with the lead. Bridges outside. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro.
Talk about a guy who comes in and goes to work. Bridges is humble, versatile, and he affects the game on both ends.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Russell, pass to Okoro. And that misses. That would have put him up. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Yep, that one's good. Bridges has got his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense makes Bridges work for it, but he is more than up for the task.
Pass to Flag. And here is Thompson from deep. The rebound by Kolick. Outside McBride. Now here's Bridges. Guarded by Okoro. Here's Kolick. Up and over Smith. Now here's Okoro. Thompson passes to Okoro. Thompson in the post. McBride covers. And there's Thompson on the assist by Okoro. Okoro's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Bridges. Russell with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Inside, here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Kolick. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Dadier, he's checked in for New York. Here's McBride. And the shot is good off the backboard. McBride's got 5 points.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it out.
Jones, pass to Smith. And here's MP from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. And here's Anunoby. Pass to McBride. Out to the right wing. New York working the ball around now. Stolen by MP. The kick out to Williams. The 3-ball. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Sessions has got 5 assists tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
To the middle. Here's Jones. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He has 7. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
And Bridges, here we go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Quick guy with a long stride. Bridges, this man can blitz the hoop.
MP, the pass to Smith. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Wolf. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 3-point New York lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jones, the pass to Smith. MP outside. Stolen by Bridges. For the finish. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Pushing the pace, Bridges stays ahead of the fast break.
MP, the pass to Smith. It's hauled in by Wolf. New York leading by 5. Down low. Here's Anunoby, and stolen by Jones. MP outside. Picked by Smith. MP, the pass to Smith. Oh, got a piece of it. Up top, McBride. Pass to Anunoby. Anunoby, a screen on MP. Three-pointer, Bridges. Fires in the triple. Bridges has got 10 points in the quarter.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for McBride. Now Jones. He's got 7. Kicks it out to MP to halt the run. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Brunson. Okoro, the defensive effort.
Defense pulled out all the stop to shut him down there.
MP, the pass to Okoro. His first shot attempt. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Bulls trail by 7. On the wing, MP launches a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. Brunson against Jones. Right side, Brunson. Towns for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Now here's Jones. He has 7. Okoro outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Brunson. Floats 1. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And defenses prepare for Brunson's foul-drawing tactics, but they still can't do anything about it.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Bulls trail by 6. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And now the Knicks on the break. On the run out, Brunson finishes at the rim.
And lightning quick there. I mean, Jalen Brunson out on the break. A thing to watch.
MP outside. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Okoro. The Bulls trail by 8. MP outside. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Anunoby. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Ellis. And here's Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's MP from outside. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 5 assists tonight.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Inside. Here's Dadier. And it's New York scoring again.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Jones with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. MP outside. Back to Jones. Ananobi against Williams. Outside Jones. No good on the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And stolen by Williams. Back to MP. Fires for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Sessions has got 25 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Dadier. The putback. Unable to get that one. Chicago trailing here. Williams finds Jones. Back to Williams. Pass to Sessions. Outside Jones. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Sessions, no good. New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Towns. Here's Anunoby. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Yeah, Anunoby doing his work deep in the paint. He's got so many moves to beat you.
Brunson against MP. Pass to Buzelis. The three is up. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shot from 16. Drained it for 2 points. And now a 5-point New York lead.
And Towns can make this shot in his sleep. It's something the defense must guard closely.
Here's Sessions. Oh, and Towns with the block. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Towns, a screen on MP. Back to Towns. Takes a three. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
The three. And again, New York with the triple.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And so it's New York. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the New York Knicks.
When contributions off the bench make this big of an impact, it leaves the team feeling good. It's a morale builder, guys, in a good way.
Yeah, and you can see the difference in the energy level, the activity level. They've been a step ahead the whole way.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. Guys, game 1 went the way we thought it would. The higher seed taking a 1-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, if they can take game 2 as well, that'll put them in a very comfortable position.
Absolutely. Take care of business. Enjoy that home cooking.
Home cooking. Making me hungry. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Here's Brunson. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Dadier in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Yeah, going right for the iron way through.
MP, the pass to Jones. Back to MP from outside the arc. And Dadier pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Towns with the ball. Pass to Dadier. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Bridges. Outside Brunson. Over Jones. Brunson misses. Jones feels it out. For 3. And Dadier pulls it down. Dadier's got 4 rebounds now. Towns passes to Brunson. Towns is screen on Jones. And here's Brunson from the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Outside Jones. Pass to Sessions. Lets the 3 fly. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Brunson. Ooh, nicely done. Brunson with the floater.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Jones. Williams finds MP. Back to Jones. Takes the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Dajier's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Bridges. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
MP, the pass to Williams. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Shoots from the line, and it's New York scoring again.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
MP against Brunson. Outside, Williams. Here's Buzelis. He's got 9. Back to MP. And stolen by Brunson.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Murray Boyles. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. And he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Jones from outside. Rebounded by Murray Boyles.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Dadier. Williams defending. Here's Murray Boyles. 3-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 15. Here's Buzelis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Sessions has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Murray Boyles. And here's Brunson. 21 points in the game. Brunson with the finish inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
MP, the pass to Jones. Here's Buzelis. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Pass to Buzelis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now Bridges, give him 20. Fires the three, nails it from three. Bridges has got 23 points.
There are nights when this team leans on Bridges, and tonight is one of those nights.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Buzelis. Brunson against MP. Jones from outside. Drops in the three. Jones has got 10.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound by the Bulls. The drive by MP. That one drops for him. Sessions has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Anunoby, he's checked in for Dadier. And the Bulls also making a change. Thompson's checked in. Up top, Anunoby. New York working the ball around now.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Buzelis. Jones from outside. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup. Locked in on throwing it down.
And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. A 12-point game. Pass to Thompson. 4-3. Nice D from Bridges.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Outside Anunoby. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
He drops it from range.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Towns a screen on Thompson. Three-pointer, Bridges. Connects from downtown. Bridges has got 30 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Buzelis. Brunson defending. Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. To the left wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Thompson with a screen. Three-pointer. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Brunson. Another one falls from New York.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
Pass to Buzelis. And here is Williams. It's 2-on-1. Here's Murray Boyles. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
The three from Thompson sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Kolek. A minute 37 left in the third. It's Bridges on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Bulls trail by 12. Pass to Smith. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by MP. Yep, that one goes. Sessions has got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Wolf passes to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro.
Well, Bridges isn't the biggest guy, but he is a fighter.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The Knicks making a switch here. Dadier's checked in. Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Flagg. Bridges against Thompson. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
Sessions has got 9 assists now tonight. Thompson against Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Bridges has got 34.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Knicks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Bulls trail by 11. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got Flagg, Thompson out there with MP. Then it's Smith, and it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. MP, the pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Thompson outside. Chicago passing it around. From deep, MP. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The shot misses. The Bulls shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul. Here's Sessions. Smith right side. This one for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Dadier's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kolek. Towns outside. Here's Kolek, guarded by Okoro, and he drives in, and he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The 3 from Thompson. The Bulls with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Kolek, and it's New York with another. Now here's MP. Thompson outside. And here's MP from outside. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Kolek. Smith with the rebound.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Flag. MP outside. Count that bucket. Sessions has got 37.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Kolek. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Thompson passes to Smith. Now here's MP. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Dadier, shot is off. Bulls trail by 15. Pass to Thompson. And here comes the break. Here's McBride. And he lays it in on the break. Timeout Bulls.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Chicago making a switch here. And here is Thompson. The 3 is up. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Outside McBride. Down low. A nice shot by Murray Boyle. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Pass to Thompson. Back to MP. There's the triple. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
McBride passes to Towns. Yep, count it.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Bulls trail by 18. MP outside. The 3 from Thompson. And it's New York with a rebound. Pass to Murray Boyles. Back to McBride. Here's Dadier. 6 on the shot clock. Uncovered. That one doesn't drop.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
There's a screen. Out to the wing. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Wolf. Knicks leading by 18. Nice move. Crafty move. Tipped. It's a mark. No luck on that one. The Knicks have gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Towns up top. New York working the ball around now. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good for the Knicks. Anunoby, he's checked in for Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Dadier. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. From downtown, good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in 3-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Looking at who's out there now for Chicago. Who's Ellis is checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Okoro. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Klay Thompson.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Knicks leading by 15. Brunson with it. Pass to Murray Boyles. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Outside, Williams. Now here's Jones. Jacks up a three. Drills it from deep.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
For three, Bridges. He buries it from 3. Bridges has got 37.
Some competitive fire from Bridges. Great answer to the 3 at the other end.
Outside, Williams. Three-pointer, Buzelis. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Back to Bridges. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Sessions. Pass to Buzelis. Outside, Williams launches it. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Here's Murray Boyles. Three-pointer. Buzelis grabs the board.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Timeout, Bulls. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Gali comes in for Anunoby. And the Bulls also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for MP. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Jones, the pass to Thompson. Here's Buzelis from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he doesn't waste any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
Here's Dadier. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Trailing by 13. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Into the lane. Off on the layup.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Brunson, and he gets it from 15.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Outside Jones. Here's Thompson, beyond the arc. That's off.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Towns is screen on Thompson. Now Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
The triple drop.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside Brunson. Now Bridges. Puts up the tray. It's cleared away by Thompson. The Bulls trail by 17.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Knicks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Mikal Bridges.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Jones outside, from deep. Cash from downtown. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Outside Bridges. Now Towns. Brunson taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. Bridges! Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Takes it inside. Outside Thompson. Jones fires. And the 3 misses. So New York takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never...